Hi everyone, this is an update on my interferon treatments. I made it through week 25. This is July the 29th, 2010. Um, this past couple weeks has been not very good for me, especially this last week. I feel totally drained, fatigued. I've been very short of breath. I've been having some chest pains. Um, I feel like the life has just been totally sucked out of me. And I guess with knowing my test results that I finally got yesterday, my white blood count is clear down to 2.5. The normal range is 4.0 to 10.5. That's normal range, and mine's clear to 2.5. So I must be very careful around crowds of people, constantly wash my hands. If I notice anyone's sick, to stay completely away from them. So I chose to just completely stay away from everyone because I don't know who's sick and who's not, and some people don't even know they're sick themselves. So I don't want to put my life into jeopardy at this point in time. I'm over halfway done with my treatment, so I must be very careful. Also, my hemoglobin is clear down to 10.1, and meaning just that point 1 is keeping me from being entitled to an injection. I'm not sure what the medication is called, but it is to rebuild my red blood count. The Ohio State University Hepatology Clinic up there is telling me that the insurance will not cover it unless it's a 10, exactly 10, and I'm 10.1. And I hear this injection will give me energy and rebuild my blood count so I'll feel better. But they're refusing to do that at this point in time. Normal range for a hemoglobin is a 12.9 to 16.6, and again, mine's 10.1. So this is explaining why I'm dragging my feet. I feel like my legs weigh about 200 pounds apiece. Um, I'm sweating a lot. I'm having some restless sleeps. The normal aches and pains. It's definitely different. Now, mentally, I'm still positive. I'm hopeful. Let me back up a little bit. In that test result, I did find out that I am still non-detectable. Yes, just like week 12. At 6 month mark, I am negative. I'm still negative, non-detective in the viral count in my liver. So therefore, the interferon treatments is still working for me. And I was told if I wasn't sick, it wasn't working for me. So that's just the consequences I got to deal with. Mentally, I am positive, still hopeful, but I'm not depressed in any way, but I'm very discouraged. I feel a little manic actually over the fact that the Ohio State University Hepatology Clinic in Ohio State has really, really pissed me off. It goes way back 6 months ago. I meet the liver specialist one time and agreed to do the treatment. He's like the best up there. 1 month right before I started treatment, he was promoted up to surgery, so he does liver transplants and whatnot. And they pawned me off to his nurse practitioner, which is Dr. Margaret Linneberry. She's not actually a doctor, she's a nurse practitioner, but very good one. Bless her heart, she was always there for me, always answered my questions, always called me right when she got my test results. She was really keeping tabs with me, which gave me a lot of hope and knowledge and knowing what's going on. Well, unfortunately, she became very ill and is now off on medical leave. So they pawned me off to this so-called nurse practitioner. I will not mention her name because I do not have her permission, but I will tell you she's the only nurse practitioner up at the Ohio State University hepatology clinic right now at this time, And in my personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion, stay the hell away from her. She has no care for her patients whatsoever. I mean, I understand she's got an overload on her work and whatnot, but Jesus Christ, if she cannot pick that phone up and return her calls and answer her patients' questions, then I would advise you to stay the hell away from her. Um, I mean, for instance, yesterday she leaves at 4:25 p.m. Come on, she couldn't pick up the phone and talk to me for 2 minutes. So yeah, it's kind of made me a little manic about the situation. So I'm removing myself from that situation. I have another appointment at a local doctor who's been doing this for years, and hopefully she'll be just as good as Dr. Linneberry. And bless Dr. Linneberry's heart, she's always in my prayers. And I know she's way too good to be up at the Ohio State University Hepatology Clinic. She deserves to have her own clinic. And hey, if you're watching this, Dr. Linneberry, as you say you have watched my videos, I want you to know that southeastern Ohio people need you. We need people like you out here. So, if you can get you a clinic going on out here, I'd highly recommend you, lady. I love you with all of my heart. And anyway, enough said about that. Again, I'm venting. I'm frustrated with Ohio State University, so I'm removing myself and going to be reporting some doctors up there. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Hopefully, I have a better one. If not, I'm hanging in there until I see my new doctor next month, and hopefully she'll be able to do something, at least answer my questions. I love you all. Tamara, thank you for being on my side. These past couple weeks, you really nourished me and helped me get through this. I love you very much. Goodbye, everyone.